Okay, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the HAPLOS community. Help us make a difference. Help us build the HAPLOS community. We believe that the best way of helping persons with hemophilia and other bleeding disorders is by helping them build a community among themselves, a community that can help them experience a better quality of life. This presentation is an illustration of how Hemophilia Philippines, HAPLOS Community Foundation, is trying to accomplish this. This is just an overview. For more details, a dedicated session will be needed. Our vision, our mission statements, strategic goals, and programs serve as building blocks of creating this HAPLOS community. This is our need. This is our dream. This is our hope. Where do we begin? Hemophilia. What is hemophilia?
Ito si Juan. Madalas siyang nagkakaroon ng malalaking pasa sa katawan o kaya pamamaga ng kasukasuan sa tila walang kadahilanan. Kapag nagkakaroon siya ng sugat, matagal huminto ang pagdurugo nito kahit na hindi naman ito ganon kalaki. Noong nagpunta sila sa doktor, nalaman nila na si Juan ay may sakit na hemophilia. Ang hemophilia ay sakit sa dugo kung saan kulang ng clotting factor o pampatigil ng pagdurugo. Kaya kadalasan, matagal magdugo ang taong may sakit nito. Ang hemophilia ay sakit na namamana. Bihira ang sakit na ito. Isa sa 10,000 tao lang ang nagkakaroon ng hemophilia. At ito ay isang panghabang buhay na sakit. Ngunit, may mga gamot naman na ibinibigay upang hindi ito lumala. Ang pinakamahalaga ay agarang pagtuklas na may sakit ka nito. Kung ikaw ay nakakaramdam ng mga sintomas na ito, magpakonsulta kayo agad sa doktor upang malaman ang mga dapat gawin at mabigyan agad ng gamot.
Lack of timely and adequate treatment may lead to deformities, disability, and in serious cases, death. Without treatment, it is unlikely that a person born with severe hemophilia will live to see his 20th birthday. People with hemophilia often drop out of school, have difficulty holding on to their jobs or advancing in their careers due to their unpredictable physical condition. Will all these people with hemophilia tend to experience a poorer quality of life as well as a shorter duration of it? Is there hope for people with hemophilia? Yes, there is. How can you help us? Help us make a difference. Help us bring them from a life of injury, pains, and suffering to a better quality of life of being active, being happy, and being fulfilled. Help us build the HAPLOS community. In March 1993, 17 people consisting of parents and doctors gathered together to address the need to help people with hemophilia experience a better quality of life. This was the birth of the HAPLOS community. What is our dream? How do we see ourselves in the future? What is our vision? We see ourselves as an empowering, caring, and serving hemophilia community. How do we get there? How do we attain this dream? What is our plan of action? Our mission is we exist to identify, educate, enable, empower, and sustain persons with hemophilia and other inherited bleeding disorders so that they are able to care for themselves and serve others. How do we pursue this mission? What is our strategic approach or general course of action? Our mission is translated into 3 general courses of action, our way of implementing our mission statement. First, we need to find them and identify them. Second, we have to care for them, that is, educate, enable, and empower them. And third, we have to sustain this care with treatment and community support. How do we find them and identify them? We have developed a program called HANAP, SANAP. It stands for Hemophilia Awareness and Advocacy Programs. It involves government advocacy, getting the support of government, hemophilia awareness campaigns, these are HAPLOS initiatives, patient identification program, this is done through reaching out, hemophilia registry program with government support, and partners in mission programs with private sector. How do we educate, enable, and empower them? To address these triple E goals, our approach is holistic. We address the needs of the person with hemophilia as a whole. We look at the well-being of his body, mind, and spirit. Our programs are designed to make the person with hemophilia mentally alert, physically well, emotionally healthy, spiritually strong, and socially involved. We need to sustain them with hemophilia treatment and community support. First, we provide them with adequate hemophilia treatment and care programs. There are 3 areas that need to be addressed in providing a sustainable treatment and care for persons with hemophilia. These are the adequate and timely availability of clotting factor replacement therapy, hemophilia treatment centers, trained hemophilia healthcare professionals. The needed hemophilia treatment and care shall be obtained with the support of the World Federation of Hemophilia. WFH helps us through training of hemophilia healthcare professionals, humanitarian aid program, establishment of hemophilia treatment centers, grants for hemophilia care programs, organizational strengthening, and other programs. We need the help of government, the Department of Health, legislations, presidential proclamations, etc., to get the following: National Hemophilia Healthcare System for government benefits and support, National Hemophilia Registry, government system in the receipt and distribution of humanitarian aid program, establishment of hemophilia treatment centers, etc. We need the institutional support from government hospitals, health centers, private hospitals, healthcare professionals, and providers. This will be done through partnership and mission agreements. In order to sustain the effectiveness of the different programs of HAPLOS, we need to have a well-equipped and capable community. Community programs, we need to strengthen our internal capability first. Under these community building programs, we have organization development and strengthening, that is maintaining highly professionalized management practices, a relevant and effective organizational structure, corporate planning and monitoring system, compliant to all regulatory requirements, etc. Chapter development, we need continuing support to existing chapters and development of more chapters. Leadership development, we need to identify, train, and develop competent and committed leaders. Resource development and fundraising, we need to have fundraising programs, volunteer recruitment programs, training of volunteers, etc. Community building programs need also to have our external relations strong. We need to have a good government relations as HAPLOS acting as a community. It needs to relate with government institutions, both local and national. We need to have partnership in mission programs. HAPLOS cannot do everything on its own. It needs to work with others. It will seek appropriate partners for all its programs whenever possible. In building the HAPLOS community, we need to have a strong, stable, and solid foundation. It can only be done with a reliable, competent, and sustainable organization whose core values are professionalism with integrity, honesty, and transparency, community through relationship, unity, and harmony, and service with love and care, commitment, and dedication. We are the Hemophilia Philippines Foundation. Help us make a difference. Help us build the HAPLOS community. Thank you.